The Reiner family, known for their prominence in entertainment, faced immense challenges in trying to help their son Nick during a difficult period marked by mental health struggles. As Nick's condition deteriorated, those closest to him sought legal intervention through California's mental health conservatorship system, a process designed to protect individuals unable to care for themselves due to severe mental illness. By the time the COVID pandemic was impacting daily life across the country, Nick was experiencing significant difficulties. He was reportedly living on the streets, engaging in drug use, neglecting basic needs like eating, and refusing treatment or rehabilitation programs. Concerned family members and friends recognized that he could no longer manage independently, leading to the implementation of a court-ordered conservatorship. This legal arrangement temporarily removed Nick's autonomy over his medical decisions and finances, allowing a professional conservator to oversee those aspects on his behalf. Under California's Lanterman-Petris-Short Act, such conservatorship are established when a person is deemed gravely disabled due to mental health issues, meaning they cannot provide for essentials like food, clothing, or shelter. In Los Angeles County, the process involves evaluation by the Office of the Public Guardian, followed by a judicial decision. A fiduciary was appointed to manage Nick's care, ensuring he received necessary medication and supervision. For a period, the conservatorship appeared effective. Nick's condition improved noticeably. He complied with drug testing and took his prescribed medications for schizophrenia, which helped stabilize his mood and behavior. However, the arrangement was time-limited, typically lasting 1 year unless renewed. When Nick was assessed as stable enough and no longer meeting the criteria for grave disability, the conservatorship was not extended. Following the end of the legal oversight, family insiders observed a rapid decline. Nick reportedly returned to previous habits, including marijuana use, and his overall stability suffered. The loss of structure and monitoring contributed to a return of old patterns, highlighting the challenges of transitioning away from such intensive support. Nick reportedly harbored deep resentment toward the conservatorship experience. He viewed it as a loss of personal freedom and control, something that deeply affected his sense of self-worth. Discussions about potentially reinstating it were said to provoke strong negative reactions, as he felt it was demeaning and restrictive. This resistance extended to other forms of treatment, such as structured sobriety programs, which he dismissed for having too many rules and requirements. The side effects of his schizophrenia medication also played a role in his challenges. While the drugs helped manage symptoms, they reportedly caused issues like weight gain, which Nick found distressing. Closer to the tragic events involving his parents, he switched to a different medication, adding another layer of adjustment during an already vulnerable time. The family made efforts to keep Nick supported, including bringing him to social gatherings where they could monitor his well-being. At one such event, his behavior was described as erratic and antisocial, including staring at others and asking unusual questions. There were also reports of tension and arguments during the gathering, which may have contributed to heightened stress. Mental health experts note that such situations can be complex, with triggers like interpersonal conflicts or medication changes potentially leading to significant distress. The combination of resentment toward oversight, side effects from treatment, and the desire for independence created a difficult dynamic. The conservatorship, while helpful temporarily, could not address all underlying issues long-term. This situation illustrates the broader difficulties families face when supporting loved ones with severe mental illness. Conservatorship aims to provide protection but can also generate conflict when the individual perceives them as controlling. Balancing autonomy with safety is a delicate process, and the Reiner family's experience underscores the emotional and practical toll involved. The story also highlights the importance of ongoing support systems, medication management, and open communication in mental health care. Schizophrenia is a challenging condition that requires comprehensive approaches, including therapy, community resources, and family involvement. The Reiners' attempts to intervene reflected deep concern for their son's welfare, even as the outcome proved heartbreaking.